Euro summer is rapidly approaching, and if you're looking for somewhere to add to your plans or trying to decide on last minute travel itineraries, here are the top 4 places I would recommend you if you still want to have a good time but not be surrounded by people 25-8 and have a little bit more cash to spend. First up, the love of my life. I was just there, and it's one of the best countries, if not the best I've ever been to. We have Montenegro. I mean, it has everything you could ever want. The scenery is absolutely breathtaking, especially if you go to the Bay of Kotor. There's so many different beach towns, there's mountains, we're right on the water. The bay has so many different towns that you can stop in. There's resorts, there's zip lines.
I feel like you're just here for the zip line.
Adventures, kind of whatever you're looking for, you can find. And if you're looking for that Croatian destination but maybe don't want to go where there's so many people or where it's so expensive, if you stay in the Bay, you're only about a 2-hour drive from Croatia, so it's really easy to take a day trip there and still get the best of both worlds. Also, the great thing about the Bay of Kotor is that you have 2 airport options. You can either fly into the capital of Montenegro, which is Podgorica, and then take a 3-hour bus to Kotor, or you can fly directly into the Tivat airport, which is only about a 20-minute drive. There's so many cities for you to stay in, from Parash, Budva, Sveti Stefan, Tivat, so many I can't even name them all. Next on my list is Malta. I've never heard of it. It's this tiny country off the coast of Italy. You can get there pretty easily from anywhere in Italy. I think Wizz Air is the one that flies there, and I mean, it is just absolutely breathtaking. There's so many different things to do there, but I think you could wrap it all up in about 3 days if you really wanted to. And then also they have a blue grotto there that's similar to the one in Capri, but significantly cheaper, and you get to mark another country off your bucket list. Next, if you were looking at the Spanish coast or any Spanish island but you don't love the price tag you're seeing when you look at Portugal. Southern Portugal has some of the most beautiful landscape, some of the most beautiful coastline, and if you're into surfing, you're probably already aware of the 100-foot waves there. My point is there's a ton of stuff to do there, and the scenery is just absolutely breathtaking. And at least in my experience, I found my travels in Portugal to be cheaper than my travels in Spain. Next, bouncing back over to the Balkans, we have a lake vibe, which is Lake Ohrid in North Macedonia. And I mean, this is such a hidden gem. You could actually take a bus there from Montenegro or just fly into Skopje if you wanted from another city for another 3-day add-on. It's this beautiful town just surrounded by the lakes, kind of similar to the Bay of Kotor, but even cheaper if you're looking for it. And I want to say it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The last one I would recommend if you're willing to go a little bit farther but still not too far away over there is Cyprus. It's right off the coast of Turkey, and it's just absolutely drop dead gorgeous. I haven't heard a single negative review from anybody I know that's been there. The beaches are beautiful, the vibes are immaculate. If you want, it's kind of like Greece, where depending on where you are, you can have the party vibe or you can have the chill beach vibe. It really is suited to your own taste, and the island's pretty small, so it's easy to get around. And once again, you can find some of those cheap flight deals to take advantage of while you're in Europe. Hope this helps with your summer plans, get you out of your comfort zone and save a few dollars.